Let's see. This is the feather. Remember that brought that back from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Battle Mode? It gives you a big jump, so you can use it up to get to, like, shortcuts and walls and chain off of stuff. If you're just on a big straightaway, it's basically useless, though. But in the right circumstances, you can do some cool stuff with it. I've yet to really do anything cool with a feather myself. Let's be the Vampire, because it's extremely funny. Lobster Roller! It's so cursed. It's so funny, though. This is gonna be cutthroat knockout tour here. But I'm gonna just go in it with a very silly thing here anyway. Apparently doing that actually slows you down more than just going straight. Acorn Rally. There's a lot of people that also have 3,000 that I guess this is their first time doing it with. Why are a bunch of people unranked? The bottom couple look like they're just CPUs. But there are some that are clearly people that don't have a rank. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. I feel like this is gonna go awful. But I'll give it my best shot. Figured I wasn't gonna get any items there. At least hopefully I can get some here. At least get the one if I can't get both. Where to use this, huh? I'm digging the music. I'll go a little bit farther out for an item. Ah! Okay, I'll get someone with that. Well, I appreciate the 90 bits there, Anima.
Okay, Anima is officially signing off. Good night, have a great rest of the stream, and please remember to stay hydrated and stretch the legs tonight, guys.
Will certainly do here. Greatly appreciate it once again, and I appreciate all the donations there, Anima. Hope you have an awesome rest of the night. By the time you're awake, I'm probably still going to be streaming. Wait, I'm not in a good enough position. Wait a second here. Get out of here. Yeah, 20th or better. Hell yeah, that's what we like to see. Oh, I'm so good at video games. That's 20th or better. Oh, man. Well, I'm still in. Not out yet. Don't know how much longer that's gonna last. No! 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 Ah! Uh-oh. That's not good. That is very, very not good. There's so many people here. I want to see if I could just build to, like, cut across there some way. Well, I did kind of want to see. Oh, that worked out amazingly. Well. Something like this. And I'm in it a little bit better now. I'm just going across this way. Script. Here we go. This is a bit of a better position now. Whoa. At least I'm not in first. I'm in second, apparently. Okay. Look out, Woody. I want to see if I could get Woody with banana. Would have been amazing. I thought I might not be able to get those double items. Okay. I don't need to be in first. Just hold down this position. It's going to be a while before it's the end of the race anyway. So don't get overly ambitious for first. Just hold down second where I'm at. Or at least towards the front-ish where I'm at. And I'm okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm okay with you being in first. Blue shell comes like that! They can deal with you. I don't know if I necessarily want to be in first for the next little while, but we'll deal with it as it comes. If someone wants to pass me and be in first for a little bit, be my guest. I'll try my best to secure first right at the end. But that'll probably get someone. Oh my! What the heck is wrong with you, huh? Stop! Just be at the ready with the shield. Oh my goodness, yes, get out of here. Okay. Well, we have to see who knows when. Yeah, fair enough. Have a good rest of the night. Whoa. Oh, here comes Kamek. Unlock a new character for me. Get me. Yes, 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 yes. New character. Dang it, that's not a new character. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey. This is okay so far. Whoops. Okay, I'm maxed out on coins, which is nice. So, that's how you unlock the enemy type characters. It's just by randomly getting them by being turned into them through the Kamek Orb. There's courses where you're more likely to get turned into certain ones. If he runs into that as a... Ooh, pretty close. Let's see here. Nom 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 nom. I'm no longer a vampire. I'm now pro racer, question mark? Let's do that then. Let's do that. Sure. I was thinking about holding on to it longer. Yes, you get stuck in the gauntlet. Okay, well. Apparently these guys are called Wamps, and that's the most amazing thing ever. Okay, I don't need to zoom ahead of you immediately right now. No, I'm not spending it. I'm quite content holding on to these, I think. I don't need to be in first. This isn't the final lap. I'm okay here. A blue shell comes, it can get you. I'm just gonna hold this comfortable spot right behind you, at the ready to zoom in when the time calls for it. Is what I'm thinking here. That is my thought process. Dang it. Okay, well, never mind to that then. Glad I got one too. At least. Okay. Well, now we'll grab these again. Alright. Mushroom in second place. Interesting. Okay. You put that one right in the item box there. Nice. Don't get me. Sweet. See ya. Hopefully no more blue shells. They're great items to have in first, but, I mean... We'll see. So where are we going? DK Pass? What is this? Oh, he's close behind me. Get him instead. Nice. Not so much for my items there. Okay, give me something that I can use here. Final lap on DK Pass. Oh, he missed! Yeah, you don't want to get too close now, huh? Okay. What? I don't think I was the player in first there, but, whatever you say, game. Shameful. It could have been me. Oh well. Well, 7th. Unbelievable. Nice try! Yeah, I could never get into, like, really hardcore Mario Kart. Or anything like that. It'd be fun to play online, just try it out like this, and to, like, wake me up and all that. But, yeah, I'd rather play something like Smash where there's a lot more control in my hands. Race 80 times total. But I have been, like I mentioned before, I have been looking into a few different shortcuts here. And there's some that I have tried a little bit on my own time. Like, there's stuff like that you can do. It's really cool how you can stunt off of basically anything in this game. I don't know if this is one that I would realistically do in a race, but apparently you can do this. I'd have to hop off sooner, I think. The really cool one that I've seen a bunch of people do. Oh my god, it's so dangerous here. Is onto this rail. And then you can stunt off both the trees, but I'm bad at it. Play Mario Kart in general is playing hardcore. Fair enough. There's all sorts of cool things that you can do, it seems like. A lot of which I would like to practice up and be able to do. I have not tried the Great Question Mark block ruins with that one skip that I see everyone do. So I'm just gonna try it on my own here. This is one that I've not tried off camera. The DK Pass ones there I tried off camera. So I would have been decently confident at DK Pass if I had gotten there. If the blue shell hadn't decided to screw second place. How do you do that? How do you get on that inside rail? Whoa. That's not what I wanted. Okay. How do you do that? Because I know that's an inside rail that you can ride. But how so? Whoa. I have no idea. Maybe it depends on, like, your character's / vehicle's weight or something like that. But there's a way that you can get on that inside rail. I'm sure you can by using this jump here that's kind of mushroom exclusive, but I don't know how you would otherwise here. Wait. I think I know a way that I saw some people doing it, if memory serves. I just needed to remember it. You do this, I think. Oh. So, like, you don't stunt off, but instead you save your charge jump. And then you do that, and then you've taken the inside and really hugged it tight. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's the play here. Is just start charging a charge jump. Immediately jump onto the rail. And then you've hugged like a really tight inside lane. Wah. 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 Maybe just forward stunt. Not right stunt. Maybe the way to go. I don't know. Maybe that's how you go about that. Man, I don't need this. And then you come here and you do like... No, you probably do need a charge jump for that then, huh? So I'm here. And then charge jump. Not quite. Nope. Not a left jump. No, not a drift. I don't have enough speed there. Hold on, go back a ways. Well. The rewind is really good for practicing. I've definitely noticed. And then with that kind of speed. Whoops. Coming off of the railing. So you get full speed. Okay. Oh! 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 No! Oh, man. Here's some crazy stuff that people do on this course. Hold on. I do want to try here. Okay. Nope, that's not it. I don't even think that they jump off the cloud there. When other people do it. I think they just do a bunch of left stunts like that. Yes, like that. That's cool. So I don't need a mushroom, but I do need enough speed if I'm going for that. That is extremely cool, though. Okay. That is super cool. And that is super satisfying to do. This game is pretty cool. With the stuff that you can do, I will say. There's so much cool, stylish stuff that you can do in this game. That I quite like. That's so cool. Maybe when I'm at Frag, I can do something like that. Yeah, there's lots of cool things. Is there anything else that I was practicing there? There was stuff like this, where I'd taken a little bit of time to get a general feel for what the fast route here is, and cool stuff that you can do. So I do wish that there was more courses in this game, but the quality of courses in terms of like the stuff that you can do is pretty cool. So I mean, if you're on this rail, and then the super inside one. Whoops, that's not onto the other rail. Yeah, and then you go onto that rail. No, I'm not doing a bounce off the wall, I don't think. So if you just play it safe and go with the rail route. Wow. You do a whole bunch of stunts there. Oh! And then you can kind of go straight through there without even needing a mushroom, which is really cool. Yeah, something like that. So there's really cool things that are possible in this game that I really quite like. Nope, wouldn't be able to get that there. No, what have I done? So just forward stunt onto here or something? And then you do something like that? I don't know. Guess that's how you handle that course. Something or other like that. And then say, forward stunt. Nope. I didn't go onto the other rail that way. Like that I do. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fun to try some cool stuff at Frag. Methinks. Nope. That's not it. But I am gonna need to take time to, like, actually practice these. I don't want to be, like, a super pro at this Mario Kart or anything. Like, I would never put in the hours for something like that. But I do want to have a good sense of the shortcuts like this and be able to do cool stuff. Not only is it fun and satisfying, but it also just looks awesome. It has a lot of really cool visual flair. Whatever. Oh, wrong button. That's a photo mode. Stop taking photos. Stop taking photos, please. Yeah. There's cool stuff in it. I haven't tried anything with Wario Stadium, but I've been watching some of the speedruns of Wario Stadium. And they have a really interesting route where you can just skip, like, half the course. Slash, not be on the course for, like, half of it. So I've seen a few videos of people doing this. I've never tried it before. But apparently, you can just, like... No, I already messed it up. I guess I need a steeper angle. So, like that? Steeper angle? But then I'm not going up that wall. They do really cool stuff. Gotta quack. Maybe I need to wait for it to go around a little bit. Maybe what I need to do. So I get the angle that I need. Nope. That's not happening there. So like that or something? Something like this? Ooh! Nope. Maybe I just play it safe and go straight on. Well, like that or something? I might not have enough speed. Go forward! Darn you! I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to play this game. But there's cool stuff that's possible. Here. Gain some speed. Right up against this wall. And then, right up against this wall. Like this. And then you definitely have enough speed, like that. Something like that. Or something or other, you go back on the course. Take the more inside lane here. And then when it goes around this way, you go up here, I think. No, I shouldn't have stunted there. Mistakes were made. No, not a steep enough angle there. So, like, right up the wall. And you can do stuff like that. And then apparently people also do that to not hit the last jump pad, and then they get less airtime. That's what I've noticed people do. What? I'm not drifting when I thought I was. But there's some really cool stuff, and I can't wait to take more time to practice this. And actually get good at some of these courses, which I'm clearly not right now. Clearly right now, that is not me. But I would like to be in a position where I can do all sorts of cool stuff like that. Is why I wouldn't mind. Yeah, and then you can even get a little bit further on like that. And then into the course. Something like that. And then jumped a little early there. But you can do like a right stunt and then stay on. But I guess the timing's really tight on it. Well, something like that-ish. Missed the last jump pad, land on the ground sooner. If I even did that. I don't know if I did. But yeah, there's cool stuff that you can do in this game. Yeah, like that. And then significantly less airtime and more time on the ground actually accelerating. Which is really cool. There's so much cool stuff and cool tech in this game. Right up along this wall? Nope. And then, yeah. Well. Yeah, something like that. Next time I hop into this and do like an actual proper stream of this game, I will see about those question marks around the world and try to get the mirror mode unlocked and showcase the mirror mode. Have that unlocked before frag. Would you ever go to this area on an actual race? I wonder what exactly is going on here. But yeah, there's cool stuff that you can do with this game. Alright, a new vehicle. Let's have a look-see at what that is. I was so off in my estimate when I said like 2,400 before. I'm losing my mind. The Dolphin Dasher. The... It's so silly. It is so extremely silly. But yeah, I still have a few characters to unlock here. As I continue to play, I'll get the additional carts and stuff. If I don't have them ready for frag, then I can just follow behind one of those cars that drops coins in free roam. And then you can get all the carts unlocked that way. So I should have everything unlocked in time for Fragapalooza. I've been 3D printing a whole bunch of dragons here to give away as tournament prizes for both Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. So here's my whole section of dragons that I've been 3D printing lately. So, I'm doing a lot of 3D printing, including this one that just finished not all that long ago. During this very stream, as a matter of fact. So, lots of 3D printing, lots of prizes to give out. And maybe I'll do trophies as well, we'll see. We shall see. People really liked the dragons last year, so I'm bringing them back again this year. Alright, am I rejuvenated enough for more Gates to Infinity now, maybe? Here, go ahead and put that into sleep mode. Now maybe I can continue on with the main thing that I came here to do start to finish. The current time is 9:23 p.m. So I still have a decent bit to go to this 24-hour stream. 9:23, we're going until 6 a.m. I've been streaming for 15 and a half hours now. So yeah, time sure flies, doesn't it? Maybe I'll also use this as an opportunity to get up and do a BRB break and stuff. Get up, stretch, refill my water here. That's not a bad idea. So, I'm actually going to use this as an opportunity to move my joints and stuff because they need it after being here playing video games for this long. And then when we're back, we'll be back to Gates of Infinity, which my brain should be engaged enough for now and no longer on the verge of passing out since something a little bit more frantic has taken my attention for the last little while. So